Hello, welcome back to Long War Impossible. We're on the load game screen because I want to show you something here, right? This is the save that this Let's Play is on. Just have a look at this. Iron Man, Iron Man, Iron Man. This one's not Iron Man. Iron Man. Oh, there's quite a few Iron Man. Oh, yeah, look, Iron Man. That's more Iron Man. Plenty of Iron Man there. Yep, more Iron Man. Oh, all the way down. Yep, every single one is Iron Man except for this one. For some reason, I forgot to click it. And and so you'll just have to trust me when I say that I only play Iron Man. So yeah, that's the one we're on now. So yeah, and I saw this screen. I was like, save game? Is that a different thing in Long War? Have they changed it? Quick did I thought it used to be save and exit, and I didn't realise. I'm just playing on normal. Oh well. Right. Anyway, what I want to do here is build a fusion generator. Where do I want to build it? I think I'll build it there. Fission generator, sorry, not fusion generator. So yeah, I need that because I need to dig to the next level, but I need 8 power to build a satellite uplink, so I'm going to end up needing a new generator in a minute anyway. So that's what we do. Yeah, so let's spin the globe, and let's hope for as many UFOs as possible. Okay. Yeah, as I was saying, we want UFOs because we have the penetrator weapons and get that value out of that pickup. Come on then. It's a battle of the... Oh, look at that. Look at that. One shot, one kill. Look at that. Not even... Like, he didn't even... That was just no mercy. That was incredible. Oh, you can do that anytime you want, Neutron. That is the power of the penetrator weapons. That seems... This is what I pictured would happen when I picked that at the start. I was like, yeah, I'm just going to like take these UFOs out like crazy. Look, he's ready to go again. I'm just going to stack up the kills on this guy. Go on. This could end up being a UFO mission then. It's pretty rare that you get 2 bounties in a row. Oh, no Neutron. For the first time, he's taking hits. Oh, but he did good work though. He shot it down anyway. Can't say fairer than that. Alright, so let's get Dr. Alphabets back on the job then, because he did a pretty good job in the last UFO mission, taking that grenade at the end there. Yeah, and we'll just take a bunch more rookies in. Yep. Right, let's see what we got. Okay, we got Private Stefanovic, Private Rappel D, we've got Dr. Alphabets, of course, Pirates 507, Water to the Knee, or Water on the Knee, and Rad Cow Disease. So yeah, we got quite a bunch. So I've been looking at the changes in Long War, and I was right to want to kill that outsider incredibly quickly, because I think outsiders have got a damage buff in the most recent patch. I think they sort of do on average about 2 damage more than they used to, which is massive, and even more reason to sort of buff up on health on our scout. So that's why I'm going to take the tack armor and the ceramic plating, because the scout is the only one who I ever want to be taking a shot from the outside. And never mind actually getting hit, he's the only one I even want to be shot at, because anyone else is just going to go down in one hit, even with the tack armor. So the tack armor really here is for the benefit of sectoids, not for the outsider, because the outsider will just rip through them, which means that I'm inclined to take at least 3 flashbangs on this one, a smoke grenade and 3 flashbangs, just to deal with the outsider, because it's so scary. Yeah, instead of a AP grenade, I'm going to take a flashbang on this one. Yeah, that outsider, man, you do not want to mess with them in this patch. They show no mercy, much like Neutron, Lieutenant Neutron, who's currently having his interceptor being repaired. So just checking that everyone's got an assault rifle, no one's smuggling any carbines onto my mission, because I just don't stand for that. Right, so that looks like a team. Let's go. Looks like a mission in Svalbard.
The next deployment site is in the UK.
Hmm.
Looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
So you start to see, well, when you played as many campaigns of XCOM as I have, you see all the same missions over and over again. And this one is the one where you have lots of heavy cover trees, and then they lead to a sort of a big open half cover area in front of the UFO that is pretty much a no man's land, really. And I often seem to get into fights in these this no man's land right in front of the UFO, and I am actually reasonably happy with that, because it's quite easy to just blow the cover with grenades.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike one is clear to attempt the breach.
Anywhere where you have to fight aliens where the cover is destructible, it's going to benefit you in the early game because you can just throw a frag grenade and then, you know, you've just ruined their day completely. Right, so I'm going to move a little bit aggressively for the first 1 or 2 moves here, just to try and get a handle on this Meld, because I'm right in the corner of the map here, so any direction I go is going to be closer to Meld than where I am now. If the Meld is on this side of the no man's land, maybe I'll move over. We'll see.
Roger that.
Okay, nice aggressive first turn.
10-4.
Just don't want to waste any time with Meld here. It's so easy to just miss out on the Meld in these early missions because, you know, you don't have the, you can't project power a long way, so you have to sort of rely on these blue moves. Oh, sounds like something right there. Okay, they moved on our turn. Hopefully they won't get to act on that turn as well. That would be a bit unfair. But hopefully I can move forward, get some grenades on them. They're sitting behind this one, aren't they? Where's my scout? He's got incredibly long range movement. Thought he was an assault, eh? I do like his mobility. He's got really high aim and really high mobility, and I don't know what he had to pay to do that, but he's got good health, good movement, and good what we're talking about, and good mobility, good health, good aim. That's the other one. Okay, a bit too far away to throw a flashbang. I think this might be a hunker and then run Overwatch next turn kind of move.
Heading out.
Stefanovic, get in there. This could be the right time to throw a battle scanner. See what we're coming up against. If there's anything over there. If I see Meld there, then that means that I have to really sort of wrap this fight up quickly. I don't think I'm going to get much information out of that battle scanner, so I'll just leave it for now. What I'll do is I'll hunker and then set up an Overwatch trap then. Oh, no, he can see. Okay, he's going to have to hunker as well. But I don't think he can see there, though. Yeah, interesting. Let's hope he can't see here as well. Yep, he can't. So, hunker. Overwatch. Overwatch. Hunker. Overwatch. So hopefully we'll get one of these guys. And if the only person they can see is the scout, then we'll take that. Good hit. That stings, but we'll live. Just don't panic everyone else on the team, we'll let it off. Okay, we've got one on Overwatch. Oops. Now we do have the possibility of throwing... Yeah, we've got the possibility of throwing a flashbang here, but I think I'm just going to run this Overwatch with the scout, because that just gets him in the position to actually kill him anyway. So yeah, we'll just do that. That's what lightning reflex is made for. And even if he'd hit him, he would have done... He would still had 3 health left. We can deal with that. I think I just realised actually that I didn't bring a medkit on this mission. That's a bit of an oversight. Okay, gonna have to be careful of that then.
Moving to position.
Right, finish him, Pirate 507. What does 507 mean? Who knows? Right. Oh, sectoids behind this van. Get him. Where's the Meld? Tell me where the Meld is. Don't tell me he came... Oh, I hear drones as well, okay. Don't tell me he came all the way down here and he didn't even bring any Meld. Okay, should we engage these sectoids? I mean, there's often Meld over there. We don't have any cover to engage them with, but whatever. Let's see what we get. So yeah, so we've approached the crash site. There's the front door. The UFO is just here. I did hear drones, and I think they're in this direction.
That's affirmative.
But I don't know for sure. What I will do though is set someone up behind this tree in case these sectoids decide to make a move on us. Stefanovic. Just to remind myself I wasn't in red fog there. I've never put it on in my life, but just had to remind myself that nothing in Long War's changed that actually has put it on or anything. So come on, now's a good time for you to come out of cover so I can overwatch you. That's good. Thank you for obeying me. Come on, someone do something. Oh, 3 misses. Miss. No way that just happened. That happens every time rookies shoot Overwatch. 4 misses, of course. Of course. We can do little sectoids. That's another Overwatch. 5 Overwatches. You can't say fairer than that. And none of them hit. Gotta give me something to work with here, guys. I really hope Stefanovic has a frag grenade. Ah, there's the Meld. The Meld's in that direction. Oh, Stefanovic has got little stumpy legs as well. Can't get to the car. Okay, we'll set up a flank with Stefanovic next turn because we don't really want him in vision either. So, whatever's going to happen is going to be hunkering down. Rad cow disease got in there. You see the sectoids now have 5 health. That's quite a lot of health for a sectoid. So I'm thinking I'll just hunker this guy down. I could actually throw smoke and then get everyone behind this car. I think that probably seems like a better idea actually. Or maybe not. Maybe moving to here and keeping someone in these trees is a good idea. No, I think the smoke is a good idea. Because grenades are my strongest weapon at the minute. And if I'm not using them, then I'm not getting anything out of them. So let's have a look. Let's get these smoke grenades down. Now, can the scout dash all the way into that corner cover? I'd really like it if he could. Yeah, we can. Good. Very nice. Now, if you could politely just not get some ridiculous crits here, that would be great. I don't think he can move far enough to get on that corner and flank. There's 4 of them, so you wouldn't want to do that anyway, because that would put him in a flank. That's fine, we'll accept that. Okay, I think we've got some dead sectoids now. Right, first one. First one to die. Who's going to be the first one to die? I could move there and kill that one. That would free up a tile that I can move to there. That seems like the best option to me. I've got a flashbang in reserve. No, but I do have frags. Oh, what am I talking about? We need to do the Stefanovic flank first.
Okay.
Maybe we can kill this one without even expending the scout's movement. There you go. And if that hadn't worked, I would have moved this dude here to here and got a flank there. So yeah, that means I can now, I don't know, do something. It means I can throw a flashbang on this guy. Right. Thank you very much. None of these Hulk sectoids like previous UFOs that just take a shotgun to the face and don't even care. Right, I could flashbang this one, and that will leave me with 1 spare flashbang for the outside. I think, yeah, I've got 2 actually, yeah. Or I could just throw... Or I could just throw an AP grenade and have it done with. I think I like that idea more. No, I don't like that idea more. I can kill him without using any grenades, and I might need to use grenades on the outsider. I'd rather have 2 flashbangs and a bunch of APs than less APs and 1 extra flashbang. We may as well take a shot, I suppose. No, actually, we may as well not take a shot because then I'd have no ammo left. May as well overwatch him though, so he doesn't move. Now don't go anywhere, little sectoid. Just hunker down like a good sectoid. That's fine as well. Drones. I hear drones. Yeah, we're going to need AP grenades for them as well. Don't forget about that. Right, I want to make sure this move allows me to use the scout for the rest of the turn to move forward, because I'd like to continue to get that meld.
Taken care of.
Aye, aye, Commander.
So yeah.
Rolling. Boy.
Stefanovic performed admirably, took his hit, didn't panic. Well, actually he did panic. She did panic, but took the hit and then still managed to get a kill. So that's all I can hope for my rookies at the minute. That they can just take a wound and then get a kill. That's all I ask. Okay. Let's steer clear from the UFO at this stage. Let's try and go round. I would dash the scout here, except I've got someone who's a bit further back, so I want to make sure they catch up first.
Moving. Todo cubierto. On Overwatch.
Overwatch, aye, aye.
I feel, Commander.
I mean, what's the point in even overwatching? Never mind. Well, I suppose if they came up behind this rise or something, that would be good.
What was that?
What I can do is throw the battle scanner into the UFO and see where the outsider is, because that's quite a useful technique for planning your breach. And also throw caution at the wind and just go here, which might reveal the outsider.
That's what we're looking for.
But more importantly, will reveal that the meld is on the roof and that I can't get it. Never mind. Oh well. If ever you saw
That's affirmative.
an argument for using like Kestrel armor,
Yeah, boy.
it's right here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
'Cause you can't get the meld because it's on the roof.
Will go.
Solid copy.
So I have to kill probably 2 drones and an outsider to get that meld in the next probably 2 turns, I would say. It's a bit of a tall order. Right, what I'd like to do is approach the UFO from here, reveal on this side, get the guy on that side.
Affirmative. Moving.
On the move.
Andando. Good to go.
On the move.
Come get some.
Roger, we've got my eyes on.
Come get some. Roger that. Scanning.
Come on, guys.
I don't think we're alone out here.
What, you think that the giant UFO might have given it away? Right, so it seems like the outsider's on this side. I've not got vision of him here, so I think moving here will not trigger him. Famous last words. Okay, so that means that I can...
Yes, Commander.
Well, actually, I don't even want... I want the scout to be here anyway. I want someone else to be sitting on this corner.
Solid copy, Commander.
Someone who's not going to get a kill, like someone who's already been promoted, for example. Like Pirates 507.
Running.
I'm on it.
Yeah, it annoys me when it does this, where that was actually displayed as a gold move, but it was actually a blue move anyway. I don't know why it makes that mistake, but it does. Right, so what I'll do is I'll move out,
Solid.
miles out of cover.
X-ray spotted.
He'll take position over here probably. Hopefully that's easy flank.
That looks like the primary power source for the alien craft. I could only hazard a guess as to the amount of power it would have to be generating to propel that ship. I'd watch your fire down there. That equipment could be highly unstable.
I know, Shen. Don't shoot the big green thing, I got you, Shen. Okay, let's move in for the big shotgun crit and finish off with one of these guys who needs a promotion. Please tell me someone is going to be able to get this promotion. Right, well, we'll set up the safe thing, which is this with the grenade, and have everyone else take shots. Is this guy Rad Cow Disease? Yeah, I think he's fine. This would be a great opportunity for a capture here, but I'll do it. Water to the knee. You get the promotion. So there's 2 drones out there. If they appear next turn, I'm just going to be throwing grenades like crazy. Because I want this meld, and I think it's going to expire the turn after this one.
Covering now.
Come on, drones. Where are you?
Something?
Oh, it expired. Okay, let's get ready to reverse breach the drones.
Si, senor.
Roger that.
Bust out the UFO, and they're like, "What? What are you doing in there?" And we're like, "We just killed your boss."
Already there. Roger that. Scan. Rock and roll.
Alright.
There's something out there.
Drones will just run at you, so I don't even care. I'm just going to open this. If I see one, they'll run at me. They can't overwatch, so I'm not worried about that. So I just want to see where they are. Oh, they're not here.
Aye, aye.
Come at me, drones. There we go. Alright, well, this scout's not going to do anything else useful, so you might as well just shoot. Good hit. They've done me the favour of sort of flying right underneath something that I can just bounce grenades off, so that's very friendly of them.
Moving.
So I'm pretty sure I can kill them this turn.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Moving out.
Alright, we're going to throw one grenade just to be sure here. Actually, no, it shouldn't be that one. It should be, this. Come on, don't tell me. Oh, there isn't actually a place I can bounce the grenades off. I have to do this.
Throwing grenade.
Well, that does something, I suppose. I'm not even going to mess about with these things because I could easily just miss 3 shots, so I'm just going to do everything I can in damage. This might even just leave them on 1 shot and then I have to take shots anyway. Or do nothing. Stupid damage resistance.
That's affirmative.
Alright, water on the knee. Just shoot him like you shot the outsider. That wasn't like you shot the outsider.
Daño negativo.
Right, well, I'm not going to put Stefanovic out of cover because he actually has been hit. I didn't expect this to go like this.
Way that just happened.
Come on. That's the one. I actually expected that to miss. I expected him to take a shot at someone and not crit and actually just end up with a wound. But that's probably for the best, really. There you go. Did we get any meld from that? I didn't see. We'll find out now. Everyone gets a promotion. Promotions for everyone. Right, so scouts. The scouts tree has changed a little bit. Gunsling is interesting. It makes me think that scouts are becoming more and more viable as operatives, exalt operatives, and I'm not sure that they're close to as good as assaults, but they're not quite as good. And I think the reason they're so good is lightning reflexes, because lightning reflexes as an operative is one of those things where you don't realise you need it until you get in that situation where you get a terrible, like, bad luck, and lightning reflexes will get you out of that bad luck and keep your guy alive. And most people would say, well, you don't want to get yourself in that situation in the first place. And if you've played a lot of exalt extraction missions, sometimes it's unavoidable, and that's why I think scouts are sometimes the safer option. Anyway, if I could pick to send like operatives on extractions or recoveries, I would probably pick scouts to go on extractions more than I do currently. I just always send assaults because they're just the people for the job with the run and gun. Yeah, but holo targeting, that's the way to go. They can just set everyone else in the squad up for good hits, and then later when they sort of transition into using strike rifles almost every mission, that synergizes quite nicely as well. Yeah, the scouts don't end up holding shotguns forever because eventually they just can't keep up with assaults when it comes to just pure tankiness. So yeah, not bad. Did get 1 meld, not that great, but whatever. Sell our flight computers, and we're good to go. Right, thanks for watching. See you for the next one.